Hey! Hey! What's that? Is that a stream? Do we have a stream? I hope that the acoustic is okay, because this place is still pretty empty. Hello, everyone! So this is gonna be Link's Awakening DX for the Game Boy Color, the randomizer. This is gonna be part 2. So a week has passed since the last stream, and well, we're about to continue, but hold on, because still trying to get things set up. Why is my Discord not working as it should? I may have a problem. Okay, hold on. Right, because my laptop has this issue sometimes. Give it some time. It's gonna work, I think. Yeah, I think my Discord is well and crashed at the moment. Hold on. Because I want to publish this to Discord. Alright, let me restart Discord. Yeah, and I've got several other things to launch. It's been... I'm not even in the habit of streaming anymore. I've forgotten how things work. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Good. Now, Streamlabs chatbot, and the simulator really doesn't like being asked to run while other stuff is trying to load off the SSD. Yikes. Alright. I feel so unprofessional at the moment. Like I've never done this before. Let's see. Okay. Right. Well, everything seems to be working anyway. Okay, well, my controller is working. So, big issue now is that I've been... Yeah, I've been playing this randomizer, not on this randomized ROM, shall we say. I played through an entire different randomized version, so I'm more familiar with that one now. And now I may be struggling to remember what I already did in this one. So if you see me rechecking stuff that you know full well I already checked before, that's the reason. Well, okay, well, this dungeon I haven't done in this ROM, at least. Strange thing, actually, in the other ROM, is that, what was I gonna say? Yeah, apparently during the end credits, it tells you, how many checks you've done. I guess this means, how many of the possible items to get in the game you got. And it said that I had 240 out of 243 or something. But the thing is, I had everything that I could think of. So unless it is places in the game where there were only rupees left, maybe, or something like that, I couldn't tell anyway what was missing. But it was a much more interesting randomized version of the ROM, actually, because the first item I got was magic powder, and for a while this was the only weapon I had. So that was interesting. Actually, I think I'm not sure I'm supposed to be exploring this part of the dungeon yet. I think I was better off just exploring the other half. But we'll see. Well, initial tests with my current internet provider are very promising indeed, because I have a much better quality signal now for me to stream with. So there shouldn't be nearly as many issues as I ever had before. Part of the advantage that I have by living where I live now is that I live like 10 kilometers away from the servers of my ISP, so my ping is excellent to my ISP. It's like 2 milliseconds perhaps, or something like that. So that means I have a much better ping to Twitch servers as well as I did before. There may be a bit less delay, although there should still be some, anyway, to some degree anyway. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna get rid of this guy here. Ah! Is there an item I didn't get in my other playthrough? Why is it doing that? I'm not executing BGB from my external drive anymore? So normally that shouldn't happen? Strange. Well. Yeah. Oh, also I bought Metroid Dread yesterday. I found a copy of it in one of the supermarkets I went to buy some other stuff that I needed. And I was like, oh, wait, they have Switch games. I'm gonna have a look at it. And then they had Metroid Dread, so there we go. Rudy Hype! How's it going, Panda? Okay, so this section of the dungeon, I think I'm done with it. I got 3 keys already. I'd like to do the eastern section now. Oh wait, no, there's a thing here I want to do before I forget. Going that way. Boop, boop, boom. Boop, boop, boom, boop, boom. And before the end of the month, I'd like to buy Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Although time to play long RPGs like that is gonna be a lot harder to come by. There we go. Right. Actually, can I be a bit more centered on my webcam view there? There we go. Yeah. Okay. Right. You have to cover the whole thing. There we go. Secret seashell. I'm not gonna be training them for an item just yet, even when I get to 20, because getting to 25 allows me to see that I got all the possible seashells. Yeah, I did have the hookshot. I believe I have all the items now. Think so? Okay, well, there we go. Secret seashell. Get your bombs ready. Why don't you go coming down in that corner, you? Huh? Yes. No. Ah. Yeah, I messed up. I had a good thing going, and then I didn't. Yeah, why is that emulator doing that? It skips sometimes. I've got what was inside this box. Come and get it if you can. Master Stalfos. This is the box where normally in the fifth dungeon, the hookshot is supposed to be in there, but it isn't because the Stalfos stole it. But here I got that message in a different chest entirely. That's funny. Okay, what I'll do is go down that way. Oh, wait! Isn't there supposed to be a key in this room? I know. Huh. I thought so. I thought by killing all the enemies here, you're supposed to get a key or something, but I guess not. It's just as well that I won't have as much time to stream tonight, because I don't think there's a ton left of this game. I got that far just playing 3 hours and something last time I could stream. Because by 10:30 p.m. I have to be in bed, because I get up at 5:30 in the morning at the moment, so... Don't have a choice. Ah. Do I have enough keys? Ah, yeah, I do, but... and then again, I'm not even sure. 2, is that gonna be enough? Oops. Come back. I don't know why the emulator skips like that sometimes, because it's... Well, that's weird. I've had issues using this emulator outside of streaming these past few days. The copy that I had on my desktop, it stopped working. Like the executable, just the exe file just disappeared from my hard drive for no reason. I don't know. That was weird. Where are you? Ah, there we go. Okay. Can't you? I know, it just paralyzes them. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't work. Ah, yeah, with the level 2 sword, you can kill them. Not with the regular one, though. Why does it keep doing that? First time I played this game, the speedy boss, which is normally in level 6 in the 6th dungeon, couldn't figure out how to defeat it. I was like, what do you have to do? Didn't know you could pick up the sphere that it throws at you. The orb, the iron ball, I don't know what you want to call that. It rings hollow. I had to do that. Now, before we move on, I'd like this music to stop. This is not the best feature in this game, I'd say. This game has a cool soundtrack, and then whenever you get this bonus to your power, this music won't stop until you've... okay, I got the face key, so I can go to the 6th dungeon now, if I wanted to. Okay, so I did strike the orb back there. Can I take damage somewhere just to get that music to stop? Sometimes that makes it stop. Okay. No, I took damage there, and that wasn't enough, apparently. What was in there again? Where does that go? Ah, yeah. Oh no. Okay, I see. I just came from there. No, seriously though, can we get this music to stop? It's really getting on my nerves now. Really doesn't want to. Yikes. I don't have keys anymore. Okay. Sure, why not? These walls you can actually open from either side, but there's lava in front, so you have to either, like, pixel perfect place your bomb so that the blast will take out the wall, or cross the lava, or you have to combine your arrows and bombs and just shoot a bomb at the wall and then it will blow up. Yeah, it does that sometimes. I don't know why. No idea. I'm low on arrows, so... Oh, there's a key. Ah. Sweet, sweet ammo. Okay, so down there I think I've already been. Yeah, I already got that chest. But that just reset the position of the blocks, so I can go around it again right. What have I not done yet? Ah, yeah. There's still something over that way. Yes, this. And there's yet another chest I didn't get over that way? What's that? Aren't you? Ah, yeah. It's the treasure of the dungeon. Yeah, it's from that mini boss that I killed earlier. I'm gonna need the restroom, and I'll get a refill of coffee because it's going cold as it is. So if I don't drink it by tomorrow, it will be cold, and I don't have a microwave yet to heat it up. Won't let it go to waste. I'll be right back. Alright, let's continue. It's still hot. Good. Alright. You've got the nightmare key. Now you can open the door to the nightmare's lair. Why does it keep doing that? It didn't do that before. It started doing that at one point. I don't know. Is that a Windows update or something? Okay. So did I get all the treasures? Because if there are these 2 rooms that I haven't been to yet, I can't guarantee that there wasn't maybe... And actually, I'm still short of 1 key. It could be there. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's still a key that's missing. I haven't been there yet. To the right. And this may be part of the checks that I didn't get when I finished the other ROM. Okay, hold on now. No, what am I doing? I may have a problem here. Not necessarily. I may have to finish the dungeon to get an extra key so I can get access to this one room that I haven't been to yet. I wish this music would stop. Crackle, whoosh, you're finished. I will never let you play the instruments of the sirens. Just keep firing. This boss is... there's nothing complicated about that boss. There's the key. Sometimes the map could get randomized, or even the compass or something. Well, I'm heading back in because I'm not sure if that room that's left, if it is a room that has a key maybe in it. You need a key to get inside a room that would normally give you a key, but that thing might be something else. It might be a seashell, or it might be any item that comes from a different location in the first place. Okay, let's get back in. Hope the volume of my mic is okay. I don't know, it seems to not pick up as good as it did before, but that might be the acoustic in here though. It's super echoey, I know, but until I have more furniture and stuff to just take up space in here or something, I don't know how to put it. It's gonna be an issue, I think. Wait, I don't know where that goes. Ceilings are pretty high actually in this apartment. Higher than in my bedroom, for example, back home. Okay. Well, that seems to be everything in this dungeon. I did make a list, as I recall, of the things that I did not pick up yet. Do I still have this sheet of paper that I made before my move? It may have been lost while I moved. Hold on. I think I may have put them just here in my drawer. Where did I put that? Yes. What did I write down? Stick, pineapple, fishing hook, and scale. That's what I wrote in part 1 of the stream. But now... I've got plenty of pens at work. I also noticed... I forgot I didn't get the necklace either in this one. So this is one I did not write down last time. I actually missed it. Okay, so which dungeon now? I think I hadn't done... I got the flippers as part of the final few things that I got when I was streaming this. As I recall, it was over a week ago. It's been some time, but it seems to me that 9 days ago, before all this craziness happened to me, I think that's what happened. I've had other things to keep in mind lately, so cut me some slack, please, if you'd be so kind. There is something that I've noticed playing the other ROM, is that you can get the dog to accompany you through here. That may depend on some of the things, how they get randomized, I guess. Maybe in some randomized ROMs it just doesn't appear at all, or maybe I will get it eventually even though I don't need it at all anymore. Right, one of the things I wanted to do now is check out places that required the flippers. Since I do recall that this was part of the final few things that I got. I believe I got it under the mermaid statue, if I'm not mistaken. when I was streaming. Where am I going? So... But I think I'll be done with the game today. And tomorrow night I can start streaming Metroid Dread, hopefully. That's the plan anyway. Tomorrow I finish work at 3 PM. So I should get home, make myself dinner and all that, and normally I should be on time to start at 7 PM. But with my shifts being what they are, there will probably not be any hard set times at which I will be able to start streaming. Not even on weekends, since I will be streaming some weekends. Unless it is when I come back from work or something, but I still have to eat at some point. Was I done with the Angler's Cave? Medicine. That's not great. So there was another thing over there requiring the flippers. Well, the dungeon itself. Well, that doesn't require the flippers per se, because you can drop down on it from above, from where the the waterfall was before. But here, I still have to go. He's gonna give me something other than the song, since I already have it. One of the golden leaves. How many do I have so far? 3. It's the number right next to the slime key. Since normally the slime key is what replaces the golden leaves in your inventory, but the digit appears right next to it where the feathers would be. Otherwise, the feathers. Yep. Not feathers, leaves. So there's another thing. I'll go back to the dungeon, but I want to do the moat of the castle before I forget that it even existed, that there's even something there to go collect. Ah, okay. Did I just get an extra heart, by the way? Oh, yeah. Right, back to Angler's Cave. There was also a spot where normally you get a secret seashell. It was down by the lake, or Martha's Bay, I think they call it. Technically, I could have already gotten it before because I didn't realize at the time that I could pass by these, over the water and by these stairs using the rooster. But I did realize when I was playing the other randomized ROM that I created. But if I'm able to finish this one and I was able to finish the other one, I gotta say the randomizer has come a long way. It's a lot better than before at randomizing things and producing ROMs that can actually be beaten. It's a lot better than before. Well, there are parts of the dungeon that I haven't been to yet, and just because it doesn't show any chests doesn't mean that I already got all of them. Not necessarily. It mostly means that I haven't got the compass yet. Yeah, I don't have it. And then I believe it's dungeons 5 and 6 that are left. Eagle's Tower I did last time. I just finished Turtle Rock. And then I believe dungeons 1 through 3. I think I've done them all now. Because I already had the items that were required for them before, so... Yeah, I also gotta remember that I also am able to cross these gaps. But come on, Rooster. Yeah, you can't use Rooster in dungeons. True. Did the key already drop in the water here? I couldn't have collected it before because I would have drowned. Why does it keep doing that? Technical issues. Sorry. Pro strats. Ah, thank you. Music just stopped. It was pretty annoying. Oh, Nightmare Key. Well, this is where normally the flippers are, but in this case they weren't for obvious reason. Gosh. Leave me alone. And there we go. Yeah, this. Ah, golden leaf. That's 4 out of 5. And then there was another chest that I couldn't get before. This one, yeah. I tried to cheat my way to it, but I couldn't. Well, this could be it. I think we're done with this dungeon. I had already done most stuff. There. Well, that should tell me if there are any chests left. Nope. Yeah. Okay, so there's, I think, yeah, after this one, 3 pieces of heart left. And then 2 full heart containers. Your road goes into the bay. Another thing I haven't done yet is the rapids, the thing you have to go on the rafts through. There should be at least 2 chests to be reached in there, and I don't think I've done that yet. It should be easy enough to check. I only have to look at the map to see if those areas have been unlocked yet. No, they're still uncovered. Or, well, covered is what I should say. Covered up. Why does it keep doing that? Stop doing that, damn it. Ooh, no. I already made a mistake. That's bad. Gosh darn. Yeah, I made a mistake. I was supposed to hug the left side of the wall there, and I didn't. So the current has pushed me where I didn't want to go. Well, there were more rubies there, but I couldn't get them. Oh well, get the arrows, I guess. Okay, now let's go through the shortcut back up. But I think I made more than I spent. Because you spend 100, but it is possible to get more than 100 on the way down. If you strategically pick your path, so that will lead you to the highest amount of rupees anyway. There we go, that's the path I wanted to take initially. You can now carry more arrows. Ah, the blue tunic. Yeah, you can get both, actually. Both get shuffled in the item pool. Or maybe that's an option, I don't know. I didn't really look too much into randomizing Link's Awakening, I have to say. Just mostly left stuff on the options on default or something. I did ask for specifically for the keys to be found in the dungeons that they were originally in. Even if they get reshuffled inside the dungeon to other places, at least they remain in their own dungeon, because otherwise it's just too much hassle to keep track of where you got a key for which dungeon and stuff. It's just a pain. Okay, this cave here that's blocked up, it's a fairy. A great fairy. I think it should be anyway. It is. Okay, what I want to do is... Right, go back that way. I know I have to do this dungeon, but let's not go there yet. I'd like to get some other more minor stuff out of the way before I forget to do so. Why is it doing that? When I was swimming in the bay, the waves took a very important necklace from around my neck. If you find it, I will let you take a scale from my tail. Yeah, she says. That's what she says. But in the other versions of the game, it's her bikini she lost. And that's why when you dive right next to her, there's a dialogue box, because normally she says you're a pervert, but here they changed it so that she says, I have already looked around here, and then she moves somewhere else. Censorship. The black and white French version was uncensored initially, and then we got the censored stuff when they released the DX version. My brother has the black and white cartridge, which is uncensored. He bought it eventually. Yeah, this one technically I could have got with a rooster, but I didn't because I failed to realize at the time that I could have. Ah, well, it was a hard container. Okay. Ow. Okay, so this is a cave that required the flippers to get through. You know what some of the checks could be that I didn't do playing the other ROM? I never went to get Marin, and I never went to wake up the walrus on the beach. So that could be 2, I guess. Because that's unnecessary. There's never really any need for you to do it. In this case, I did. Just to get it out of the way. And because I wanted Marin so I could get the pictures. But, otherwise, no. Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? No. But I guess I am. You found a heart container. Ah, another one? Well, now that confirms that there are 3 heart pieces left. So now we're sure. Other than doing Dungeons 5 and 6, now I don't think there's that much left. That I can think of. But then again, like I said, it's been a few days since last time, so... I may not necessarily be able to remember. Ooh. Okay, let's do this dungeon first, I guess. But no. Level 5, can't fish small. The compass. Don't ask me, I don't know why, but by the time I stream the next Game Boy game, I will try to have that figured out, because it's really annoying. You know what? Hold on a minute. Right, I went to close the door to my hole so that my voice doesn't carry too much for the neighbors. Because it's very echoey in here. I know there exists stuff that you can put on the walls. Stuff like in recording studios that just dampen the sound and stuff. But, I wouldn't dare pasting that on the walls here because, well, it's not my apartment. I rent it, so... Can't afford to damage anything for the day that I have to leave for another place. Ah, yeah, this is the last place where you fight the skeleton. Stalfos. Something else that I may stream in the not-too-distant future, I'd like to redo Ocarina of Time because now I have the native port to Wii U installed on my Wii U. So it's in HG. And I'd like to see what kind of mods I can add to it, maybe to get the game to look a bit nicer. Although I don't think if those will work on Wii U. I don't know how much effort goes into modding the Wii U version specifically. It exists. There's the port exists. I tried it a little. One of the last things I did before I moved. But, yeah. I couldn't do much with it other than, well, it's Ocarina of Time. It's just ported to Wii U. One thing I'd like for them to do, for example, is mod the HUD of the game so that it reflects the button layout of the Wii U itself. Right now, it's not the buttons are not mapped very intuitively. It's mapped to like the Wii U Virtual Console release of the game, if you like. From what I tried. By and large, that's the gist of it. Okay. I do have other items. I know the bow works on these guys, but how about other weapons? Ah, the boomerang works. Yeah, much better than the hookshot, that's for sure. Yeah, it's a matter of getting them to open their eye, though. Doesn't want to do it. Ah, why does it do that? It stops me right in what I was trying to do. Right in the middle. Okay. Ah, so this is where that takes you. Yeah, great. That doesn't help. Unless... No, can't push this block. Nah, I have to go back. Come on, man, I'd like to finish before it's time for my bed. For me to go to bed. It's that way. You know what? I'm not taking that thing because I don't want to be annoyed by the music. I won't even let him talk. Takes three bombs on the first encounter. Arg! I can't beat you. I'm out of here. the secret seashell. I think the second encounter with the skeleton is over that way. If I'm not misremembering. I already have the compass, right? Yeah, okay, so if there was an item to be had here, it would have told me. Well, that would have been necessary anyway, I think. Yeah, let's not go that way. Something I noticed that the randomizer does is it removes some of the more annoying aspects of the game, like whenever you touch a block that you don't have the strength to lift yet or something, a pot, or whenever you touch one of these blocks that you need the Pegasus boots to break, it doesn't constantly remind you that you need the item equipped to do it or something, like it does in the original. Now that's a good improvement. Quality of life improvement. Alright, I can't beat you. I'm out of here. And it does it again. It used to do the same thing, where it skips the sound like that. When I was running the emulator off of my external drive, and if the drive stops spinning, like the executable hangs until it starts spinning again or something for a couple of seconds, like it does here. But here it's on the SSD, on the internal SSD of my computer. I hope the SSD is not dying. It better not. I don't have enough saved up yet for a new computer. I just saw a video actually earlier today. Prices for GPUs on PCs are dropping at the moment. On Ampere and Turing NVIDIA cards. So it will be, or it may be at the moment, the best time to buy a new PC. Because these GPUs are dropping drastically in price. It's not too hard to find them used under MSRP at the moment. As opposed to how it was like a month or two ago, or like 2 months ago, when prices were still like completely ridiculous. Look, you found me. You're a real pesky kid, you know that. Arrgh, I can't beat you. I'm out of here. Okay. Okay, good. 50 rupees. Nice. All right. Right now, I gotta go back to the entrance. Let him speak. You again! You keep going and going. I can't outlast you. Alright, let's do it. Ouch, yeah, he still got me. Well, I needed that. Couldn't complete the dungeon otherwise. The music is supposed to stop here, but it doesn't. That's strange. Just to complete the dungeon map, I will be taking the shortcut. And then and then it starts skipping to make matters worse. I wonder if it is at fixed intervals that it chooses to do that. I should time it. What was it there? Yeah, like maybe 15 seconds ago, I'd say. It's at 2 minutes 10, 1 hour, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. I'll try to keep track of that. Okay, I think it was that way. Yeah, that was it. That way now the map is complete. Except for the boss room. Well, for the room after the boss and the boss room. Right, and here I'm gonna need the sword and the hookshot. So, you are the outsider, come to wake the windfish. I shall eat you. It's coming this way. There we go. Expertly handled. Seashell. How many do I have? 22. Four more to go. And there's another one. There's not much now that I'm gonna find in terms of items that are any use to me anyway. Like the red tunic, for example. Yeah, this is one that I should still get. Probably in the next dungeon. We'll see. Along with the 3 seashells. The 3 seashells, yeah. Remember the Demolition Man? He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells. What's the name of that actor again? Rob Schneider? Is it? Is that it? I don't know. Can't recall. Or Snyder? I don't know. Ah, jeez. Hey, Drill Hill. How's it going? Right, alright, let's go into the dungeon. Good here, thanks. How did the move go? Tiring, exhausting, stressing. All of the above coupled with the stress of the new job. It's been a rough ride. But I'm glad to be able to get back into streaming a little, even if I can't do as much as before because of, well, time constraints. Yeah, definitely. I got a much better internet connection, for one thing. Because now I choose which internet connection I want. Yeah, it skips sometimes like that. I don't know why. Yeah, 1 hour, 6 minutes and 22 seconds. It seems to be every 4 minutes that it skips like that. I don't know why. Why it keep doing that? I should think that the SSD of my computer should... It does seem quicker. I've got... Before, we had 7 megabits per second upload speed. But I had to set my bitrate below that because my parents were using the internet connection at the same time, so I had to leave some for them, and then we had drops sometimes, so we didn't always get the full speed for which we paid because of the just bad quality signal through the cables in my neighborhood and stuff like that. Here I pay for 10 megabits per second and I do get them, and it seems to be a lot more stable than before. So that should be good for the sake of the stream, at least. Less to worry about. Because it was really a pain in the ass for me. I don't know if you can notice if there is less delay. It's also possible that there is less delay. Because I live a lot closer to my ISP now, like 10 kilometers away, so my ping is excellent to my ISP. Because there are fewer kilometers of cable that the signal has to travel on to get to my ISP servers before that can be sent out to Twitch, if that makes sense. There is less delay. Comments pop up on the screen quicker. Well, there we go. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. That's a good positive consequence of things. Now, let me think. I do believe I have to do this. I already have the bombs equipped. Yeah, okay, hold on. Shit. How many dungeons have you got left, or final instruments to get? The final instruments, I already got all of them. And this should be the last dungeon. We'll see at the end of it how many seashells I have. I should be at 26, because if not... that means there are some things outside the dungeon that I still have to do, but which I just can't think of at the moment. I'm still missing the red tunic, which is something that you get separately from the blue one in this randomizer. I'm still missing a couple seashells and a few pieces of heart as well. Unless there is a dungeon I haven't done yet. But I can't think of any. Eagle's Tower, I know I did on the first stream. Have you done the color dungeon then? I think so. Yeah, I think I did last time. Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be skipping, well, not exactly every 4 minutes, but almost. It's really weird. Well, anyway, let's get back into it. It's this emulator. I don't know what the problem is with it at the moment. Well, this dungeon has a lot of chests, as I recall. It may be the largest... No, Turtle Rock is larger, but it is pretty large already as it is. The Stone Beak. Yeah, true. In the overworld, I have not had access to the back of Richard's house because I didn't have all 5 golden leaves yet. So this is another thing that I will definitely have to check after this dungeon. This is something I haven't done yet. Yeah, well. This is not super essential. I think I may have had to hit the orb there. I'm not sure if those blocks will be raised or not. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I have to get back. There's the chest outside, because you can get back outside of the dungeon from the inside for one single chest. Great. Ah, stop giving me rupees, I don't need these. Give me collectibles instead. Right. Ouch. Yeah, this one here. Ah. No items. I really like the 2D Zelda games, and I hope they do go back to them and remake the Oracle games in the same way as they did for this one. That would be cool, yeah. Capcom was involved, though, with the development of the 2 Oracle games. I don't know if Nintendo would need them. Their agreement, or them to participate in remaking the game, I don't know. The situation may be a bit more complicated, I guess, there. Although, what I guess Capcom and Nintendo are not in a bad state of relations at the moment, so I guess it may be okay. They would not oppose, I guess. It's not a situation like getting, I don't know, GoldenEye onto the Wii Virtual Console before, or that sort of thing. I'm sure Nintendo could buy it or struck a deal to give it to Grezzo. Well, Grezzo did the remake of this one, didn't they? I think it was them. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, but given the fact that we already got a remake on Nintendo Switch and Breath of the Wild, and we're getting Breath of the Wild 2, I don't know if they will go down the route of remaking another one for it, or another 2D one. Okay, yeah, it's doing it again, sorry. The 3D games for the 3DS, yeah, that would look really great in HD. I've seen mods that exist so that you can play these games on Citra, the 3DS emulator, with HD textures. They look gorgeous in HD. I mean, yeah, it's a bit low poly, I guess, low polygon count, but it still looks great. Just rendered at a higher resolution. And for having tried it myself, what it did, it doesn't run well on my laptop. Not well enough that I would want to stream it anyway. But even without HD textures, just running these games at a higher resolution, it looks a lot nicer than the N64 games, that's for sure. Majora's Mask has its issues because, because of the changes that they made to the game, to some of the mechanics that are worse in the 3DS version. But patches exist that restore things to how they functioned in the N64 version, that makes this version more like a definitive version of Majora's Mask. I would really want to try that someday. If I'm gonna restream Majora's Mask, because I already streamed the original ones before, and a randomizer for Majora's Mask as well, I've already done that. I would want it to be the 3DS version, because it does look super nice. Yes. I don't have the compass yet, so I guess this is something I still have to look for. Here normally it would be a key, but it may be a different item. Can't remember, did I get the necklace in the end? Let's see, I got the fishing hook and the scale. Well, but the scale I already used. It will not be removed from your inventory, I guess. Because, yeah, I guess in the vanilla game, it never leaves your inventory. Oh, crap. I don't have keys? How am I expected to do this, then? Kill the boss? For the key that gives me access to the rest of the dungeon? It's possible. Because I already have the nightmare key, so I could. Yeah, I think the boss must be holding the key that's keeping the rest of the dungeon locked for me at the moment. Either way, need a hint? My weak point is... Oops! There I go, talking too much again. Ah! What, too early? Oh, okay, fair enough. There we go. And there's the key. Ah, there's a seashell. Only 2 left. Still looking for the red tunic as well. And 2 pieces of heart. After I get all the seashells, I will have to check Seashell Cottage. Ah, stop skipping. Seashell Cottage. Seashell Cottage. Isn't there a shell cottage thing in Harry Potter? I remember. No? Wasn't there something like that? How's it called again? I know Mansion. Oh, okay, sorry. I guess I had my Harry Potter mythos and Zelda mythos a bit confused there for a second. Or lore, I guess I should say. So, there's a whole section of the dungeon still to go through. These horse heads or whatever they're supposed to be, I just keep throwing them until it works. I never really grasped if there was supposed to be a mechanic to get them to fall upright without trying too hard. I don't know. I just keep throwing until it works. I wish I knew, but I don't. Whether there's a logic to it or something. Or if it's indeed random. It feels random anyway, if it isn't. Another key. Ah, yeah, I guess there's still one spot in the dungeon where one is required. Now. Do I need to do that or not? I'm not sure. Not sure which position it has to be in. Ah, yeah, these guys, well. Ow. Was there... No, there's... That I still don't have the compass, so one of the remaining chests is gonna be the compass. There may be 2 left, I think. 2 chests. Or 3. Counting this one. Ah, yeah, true. Need to throw a jar at it. It's rupees again. Yeah, I think in the end there may be checks that I didn't do, and I just can't think of where they could be. Especially if they don't give me anything and they give me these weird things instead. Maybe some seashells short in the end, or short of something else. That's the problem. I've been playing this randomizer off stream, a different playthrough on a different ROM. And now I just can't remember what I did or what I didn't when I played this before. When I played this for the first part of the stream. But I was bored. Not being able to stream. Ah, good. It's in the right position. And there it goes, skipping again. Or is there a dungeon that I haven't done yet? Today I've done Turtle Rock. I've done Catfish's Maw. And this one. And I'm pretty sure I did Eagle... And I finished Angler's Cave. And I'm pretty sure I did Eagle's Tower last time. Maybe I need to go back through the first 3 dungeons. Make sure I didn't leave any stone unturned. But I don't think so. I think I did those already. It's like I said when I started streaming, I'm gonna have to go back again through some of the stuff I've already done. There's no choice, really. Haven't seen the first dungeon done? You sure? Maybe? Maybe I didn't get the key for it or something, and then I got it later? It's possible. You may be right. Well, I'll follow up on what you just said. But there's something I need to do first with that fish hook. Yeah. Fishing hook. I can't remember if I got the tail grotto key early, or if it's something I got much later, and then I never went back to do the dungeon in the end, because I got everything I would normally need from it elsewhere. No. Oh, what am I doing? You can't cancel. I pressed B. Usually I got the feather on B. Now I need to walk back there. Have you got the scale as well? Yeah, I do, yeah. It stays in the inventory, actually, until you get the magnifying lens, but this is modified so that it will show you the magnifying lens and the scale if you have both. Normally, in the vanilla game, the magnifying lens just comes to replace the scale in your inventory if you have it. But not here, though. But yeah, I used it, and I got the flippers from under the mermaid statue. Yeah, let's get warp one more time. Yeah. It's funny how these things turn out sometimes, with the way things get randomized. Okay, it's here. Is he gonna fish out the... I have a feeling that I'll catch a big fish again. Yeah, he's gonna fish out the... So he doesn't have the fishing hook yet, but he can fish out the photographer. Go figure. My, that's a big one. Wow, that's a big one. Hey, photo guy, can you take a picture of this? Hey, be more careful next time. Oh, what is that you have in your hand? It's not a fishing hook, is it? You had better let me have it. I'll give you my next catch if you let me have it. Okay. Keep your eyes open and watch a pro at work. Never got the necklace. Ah, it's the Bow Wow. Okay, well. So, in this randomizer, he accompanies you at all times, but he is only visible when you're in the swamp. What is it? Goponga Swamp? Or however they call it. Yeah, it skips again. Have you done the fishing minigame in the village? Yeah, that's one of the first things I did at the very start of the game. But I'll check the first dungeon. There may be more of the game left than I initially thought. Yeah, don't forget, Rudy, now that you have the 5 golden leaves, there's still the spot at the back of Richard's house that I still have to check. Because it's easy to forget, because I already got the key for that for the 3rd dungeon that you would normally get from there, but in this case, well, I still have to go back for that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I just remembered. After I warped to this place, I thought of all the places that were nearby, and I thought, yeah, haven't done that yet. Yeah, paying 300 rupees to Mamu for the song, I've already done that too. Ah, très bien. So there's a chest under there, and there's the spot where normally you would have to dig out the key. 2 things. Ah, well, there's the necklace. Okay, good. So now I can go see the mermaid after this. It may be possible for me to jump here without changing items. There we go. Okay. Well, I still need one. There's still one out there in the wild. Well, with the mermaid, that will be all of the trading items dealt with. There won't be any left. If I kept track correctly, I had made a list last time because I knew I wouldn't be able to remember that for over a week without touching the game anymore. And I still managed to realize that I hadn't factored in the necklace. Yeah, the necklace. That's it. So I just added it to the list earlier. Okay, I got your necklace. What you gonna give me instead of the scale then? Promise, you'll only take one. Seashell. Is that all of them now? Or am I still missing 1 or 2? So I'm still missing one seashell. I'm missing the red tunic and one piece of heart. I've been pretty much everywhere in the game by now. I'm guessing you gave the mushroom. No, did I? I think I did. Because yeah, that reminds me. So like I said before, I played another randomized ROM of this game off stream, and in that ROM, the last item I had missing was the instrument of the first dungeon. I couldn't finish the game because it was the only thing I had left to find, and it was the trade for the mushroom to the witch, actually, where the instrument was. But that had me stumped for like an hour or an hour and a half. I was just going around the game like, where have I forgotten something? I can't find it. But that's what it was. That's all it was, really. Now. Because I had failed to realize that I had not traded this. But in this case, I think I did. In this save file, on this ROM. I do think I did. Technically, I could still trade in my seashells for the item that you get from Seashell Mansion. But if I do, I won't be able to know if I got all the seashells in the end, because instead of the last seashell, I'm gonna get a 20 rupee, but that 20 rupee could have been from the seashell or from anything else. Boomerang Salesman in the cave, I do think I did that, and in this case, with the options I set, he gives you an item. You don't have to trade him for anything. He just gives you an item for free. And I think I already did that, yeah. But let's check the first dungeon. Maybe, like you said, I haven't done it. The second dungeon, I feel like I did. I feel like I did do it because I had access to it very early on. Because I got the fire rod from Tarkin at the very start of the game. But that's strange. I feel like I've done it, but then again, maybe not. Let's go see. Yeah, and now that you mention it, I actually remember streaming that, so yeah. That I certainly did. Third dungeon, I think I did too. Pretty sure. Well, we'll see. If the door of the dungeon isn't open yet, that means I haven't used the key yet. Getting the seashell from here, which could be another item in this instance, I think I did. Yeah, I did. It's open already, so I don't know. No, I've done it already. Huh. Yeah, and I got the compass, so if there were any chests left, it would tell me. I'll check here. No, I already... Waterfall minigame? The waterfall minigame? What's that? Ah, the raft. The thing with the raft, you mean? I did that earlier tonight. Yeah, I did that tonight, earlier. I could go for the final dungeon, mind you. It's just, I would not have found all the items. That's just the annoying thing to me, because I do want to have found everything. But like I said earlier, when I was playing the other ROM, it seemed, looking at the save file, like I had all the items, I had all the instruments, all the seashells. I got everything that I could think of. But instead of the credits, the game tells you how many checks out of 253 you got, and I only got 250. And here I'm missing one heart piece, one tunic, and one seashell. So it could be those same 3 checks that I just don't know where they are, that I didn't get. There may be more to Link's Awakening than I know. You don't get anything from doing the photos? No. Nah, you don't. No. Unless they put a check for stealing from the shop. I don't think so, but... Because no, well, why would they? Because you don't gain any item for doing that. Let us see if bringing the dog back to Miss Bow Wow will give me something, because that may be a check I didn't do. I don't need the dog anymore. So happy you brought my baby back. Now would you be a dear and take him for a walk? Yeah, that's what she told me in the other save file as well. You get to keep the dog for the entire game in this case. Maybe random caves you've been to that you didn't have the item? I don't know, there may be a couple caves with bombable walls. Actually, let me check that online. Maybe there are secrets about Link's Awakening that I just never figured out. More to certain caves that I just never discovered. I don't know. Link's Awakening DX bombable walls. No, never mind. That's for the remake. I don't know. I thought someone was knocking at my door, complaining about the noise, maybe. Or secret walls? I'm looking for a list of all of them, but... Caves that you have normal access to, with just chests out in the open. I'm pretty sure I did all that. Maybe something I missed in the third dungeon. It's not impossible, I guess. If I only got the compass at the very end of the dungeon, I may not have realized that there were chests left. So I would have to check. I don't think I missed anything, but, well... I'm short on ideas. If I still can't find it, I don't have infinite time to stream. I do have to go to sleep to get early, to wake up early for work tomorrow, so... Tomorrow's Friday and I'm free all weekend, so... Tomorrow I'll be more free to stream to my heart's content, but not today. Wait a minute, actually. Yeah, this is something I didn't get. I didn't have the flippers before, so there must be something here. Oh, okay, piece of heart. There we go. Okay, that's one less thing. Yeah, there may be more stuff that required the flippers that I didn't get. Is it possible? Because the flippers is one of the very last things that I got last time. Now, what if you get the red tunic for getting the final seashell? Or for trading any seashells that you have? It's not impossible, I guess. But then if I still wouldn't know where to look for the rest, though. Tell you what, I can save. And if it gives me 20 rupees, then that means that the item that you get for trading in the seashells was supposed to be a seashell. I don't know if this is supposed to be... I don't know if it's programmed to let it be that way or not. This is a handy feature, actually, that I haven't been using. Return home. Hey, yeah, I got all the... Hey, wait a minute. Oh, you can't save inside Seashell Mansion? The rest of that house up there. Did I do it? Did I get the second chest or not? I remember getting the first one, but the second one I needed the Pegasus boots. I did get it. Okay. If I got this one, I obviously got the other. As for trade items, yeah, okay. There's nothing left for me to trade, I guess. Yeah, I was on my way to check the third dungeon to see if I didn't miss anything. Angler's Cave and all the dungeons that come after that, yeah, I feel pretty sure that I've done these thoroughly. Don't think I would have missed anything. I could check Eagle's Tower again, but... well, whatever the case may be, I need to check Seashell Mansion again. And tell you what, we're gonna stop by the third dungeon here. I'll check the digging spots up there, but I feel pretty sure that I did that already. I think all the spots you could dig seashells out of, I think I've done all of them. Eagle's Tower is your favorite Zelda dungeon? I think you mentioned it last time too, because I have a vague memory of someone in the chat saying that. I think it's a lot of people's favorite dungeon because it's got a cool mechanic of collapsing the top floor onto the floor below or something. To combine them together, it's pretty cool indeed. Let's check Seashell Mansion. If it gives me the red tunic, that means there's still a seashell out there, but if I was to collect it after, it would just give me 20 rupees. I guess technically speaking, the save file would look complete. It wouldn't be really, but... I just want to see what it gives me. If it is 20 rupees, then I think it may be 20 rupees that you would get instead of a seashell, anyway. It's the red tunic. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll reload the ROM. And I'll keep looking. Because otherwise, I won't be able to know if I get something else elsewhere, whether it was a seashell or if it was indeed meant to be a rupee. Since seashells get transformed into 20 rupees if you already traded in whatever you had. There are 26 in the game. There are more than you need. And then after that, well, short of checking dungeons I've already cleared, it could be a scenario where it's a key that's supposed to be dropping from the ceiling in a room, but I didn't need that key anymore because I got it from elsewhere, so I didn't think of checking, and the game didn't tell me because I didn't have the compass when I passed through that room. It's not impossible. Something stupid like that. But that would be very hard to spot. I would have to go back through every room of every dungeon to check. And, well, I'm not really willing to spend that much time. I'm gonna check Eagle's Tower again, and if I can't find it there, then I'll just trade in my seashells for the red tunic, and, well... that will be one check that I missed, I guess, somewhere. But now it's been too long since I streamed the first part of this game for me to remember... Did I get all the keys in all the dungeons that I did when I streamed part 1? I would still say there's a chest on the map even if the key drops, I think. No, because rooms that have a key that drops from the ceiling don't get marked with a chest in the game. There's a ring, a tone, when you pass through the room, if you have the compass, but they don't get marked. Of that, I feel pretty sure. Okay, to Eagle's Tower is that way. Shit. Well, the treasure that was there, I got it already. There's one more cave I think I may have to check again. The cave where you get the Angler's Cave Key, if that makes sense, in the desert. When you drop, there's a bombable wall there that normally leads to a piece of heart. Maybe I missed that. Maybe? I'm not sure. Did I do the cave where normally you get the... I think I did. The cave where normally you get the key to Eagle's Tower. I think I did that last time. I'll double check to make sure, but nah, no, I got it already. Whatever it was. Hearing voices, but that could be my neighbors, I don't know. Those final two dungeons are really not inconvenient spots on the map. Thin walls, you think? Yeah, I feel like I've done all of them. Except for the one in the desert, which I don't remember doing. Although, why wouldn't I have done it? Because I think I already had the bombs by then. Yeah, crap, it's skipping again. Well, no dropped frames on the stream so far. It's a good sign. Ah, sorry, I thought you meant bombable walls in the game. The walls not so much, but the ceiling, yeah. My upstairs neighbor, yeah, I can sometimes hear him through the ceiling. In this dungeon, is it possible that there's a key somewhere that I didn't get? A key that drops from the ceiling? I know you get one from the next room. Nah, no. Yeah, there. Nothing dropped, so yeah, that must be something I already got here. Well, look, let's finish the game, I guess. The thing here on the water, I already got it. Yeah, the leaves, I got them all. Yeah, it's just that one seashell. I don't know where it is. It's stupid. Maybe it is in a spot where you would get a seashell normally, but I just can't remember. Maybe it's one I missed. Short of checking all 26 locations all over again one by one, I don't think I'm gonna figure out what it is exactly I'm missing. So let's go to Seashell Mansion. Yeah, let's I'll go that way. If I did use a tracker, I wouldn't have that problem. But I prefer my randomizers to just be done from memory. And in this case, there's been too much time between two, so... Did you get into the downstairs cave to the left of the castle's drawbridge that you have to jump 4 squares? Yeah, I did early because, it's one which in the vanilla game you need the rooster for, and I got the rooster early in this case. I got it before getting the feather even, and before getting the flippers. So that was one of the first things I did. I could check again, but I feel pretty sure that I got it this one. You can change your tunic at the phone booth. Yeah, because otherwise the phone booth, they are you can't interact with them in the randomizer. Because I guess because you're constantly breaking the sequence, those hints wouldn't be much use. Kinda like in how in Ocarina of Time, Navi still speaks to you and gives you hints as to what your next objective is. But it never makes any sense because you're breaking the sequence anyway because it's randomized, so... yeah, hold on, yeah. I'll check anyway by the castle's drawbridge. Well, it's not 4 squares, but... Actually, I think, you know what? I think it is supposed to be 4 squares in the vanilla game, but here they made it so that you can reach it without the rooster. So has to give the player more options or something. Yeah, but yeah, see, I already got it. Pretty sure they made it so that it can also be reached using the Pegasus boots and the feather, and not just with the rooster. Since depending on how it gets randomized, you may not get the rooster early. That makes for more variations, I guess. There are a few instances like that in the game, like the walrus at the entrance of the desert. You don't need to wake him up actually to get by because they added extra tiles that you can walk on, so that you can just go around. So it's never really blocking the path there. And I think when I first tried the randomizer, they had not done these changes yet, and so that constantly resulted in ROMs that could just never be beaten. It just didn't work well. Like I said before, I tried like 3 ROMs or something, and none of them were beatable or finishable. I don't know how to say that. I think I did the thing here, but... Yeah, I did. The wall is already blown open. Yeah. Okay, well, let's get to the egg, I guess. Now, there may be one more thing I can try, and I have to stop by there anyway. The library in the village. You know these 8 books that are in the library in the village? Here, they give you hints as to where to find certain items, just in case you're stuck. These books can be used for more things. That actually gives you an incentive to check them with the randomizer. Whereas otherwise, you don't really need to. Did you do the Goon's Cave who stole Bow Wow Chain Chomp? Yeah, I did. It's a chest actually instead of the Chain Chomp in there. And that I distinctly remember doing. Yeah. Did I do the thing? Well, yeah, if I pushed the weather vane out of the way, then yeah, I definitely did that. Well, there's one thing I didn't do here, I guess. I'm not too concerned by the pictures because they don't count. You don't get anything in items-wise, but the books are worth checking because maybe that will give me a hint as to where that last seashell was. They say that Bow Wow is at Martha's Bay. Well, yeah, I already got it. Read this book. If you want Pegasus boots, start looking in Tail Cave. Well, okay. Atlas of Koholint Island. No, this one, it's still the map, I think. It doesn't give you any extra hints. Yeah. Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Koholint. Well, I needed that for the egg anyway. Okay, it's the left, up, right, up, left, up, right, up. Okay, yeah, it's an easy one to remember. This book reeks of secrets. Tall Mountains holds shield. You might want to look in mysterious woods for a secret. Secret. Tabal Wasteland holds nothing. Jeez. If you want sword, start looking in Key Cavern. Well. Yeah. There's really not much left for me to try now. Let's get to the egg. It's too bad. There's gonna be one item I never got. It will be interesting to see how many checks the credits give me at the end. Out of 253. I think that was the number. 253. I'll check that cave to the right again, but I think I already got it. Then again, hold on a second. That other cave... Did I get the second item from it? The one that requires the bracelet. Yeah, I did. Okay, fair enough. I could try the witch again, but I do feel pretty sure that I got whatever it is you get from bringing her a mushroom. Yeah, this one I did. It's gotta be a minor thing, I guess, that I forgot. Wait a second. Is it possible? I don't think they randomized that, but still... If you try to buy a potion from her... In the other ROM that I played, she still sells you potions, so I don't know if... I won't sell it to you, because I'm already holding one. What, you want me to lose all my health? So that the potion gets used? What do you want from me? It takes too long. Let's try to find another way to kill myself. Keep touching one of those flowers or something. Ah, yeah, but that dog is gonna interfere. Ah. That defeats the purpose. No! There we go, okay. I want to see if she's gonna sell me something different, perhaps. I don't think so, but still. I mean, I'm short on ideas, so... Yeah, I know, it's just another potion, yeah, well. Okay, I'll try the witch. Just to be sure that I tried all that I could think of. But I think I already gave her the first mushroom I got because I got a second one from the woods. So I do believe that I've already used the first I got. Yeah, I know she gave me magic powder, yeah. And if I went back to the woods, I would get another mushroom. No? Wait a minute. Didn't I already have powder before? Do you get something for doing so? She just speaks to you, doesn't she? She tells you something about, yeah, that's how you use it or something? Don't think you get an item for that. As a matter of fact, here, I guess they removed the line of dialogue where she tells you that. Because she refers to the item as being the one that she gives you in there, but since it changes with the randomizer... Or if you go pick up a mushroom, does it replace the... Because you can get another one. Wait a second. Ah yeah, but my inventory looked like that before, I guess, because my A button was empty. No, okay, never mind. That's, it's me. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well, let's get to the egg now. It's getting late. I need to sleep. I've only got one more shift to go through this week, but I'd like to do it well if I can. Excuse me a second. Nah, I think I'm just hearing noise from upstairs, but with the headset on my head, don't know, someone could be knocking at the door and I wouldn't be able to hear it. Oh, they could use the doorbell also, and I guess then I would hear it because it's super loud. Oops. Please don't let someone break in. I don't know the number for the local police to you. Actually, usually at this time of night I would have my door already locked, but because I had to wait for the technician to come install my internet earlier tonight, it's still open. But after I'm done streaming, it will be locked. I don't think any of my neighbors would anyway. Other than the noise, they're not like criminals or anything. It's not a dangerous neighborhood. And the door downstairs, it's practically impossible to break through, and there's an alarm anyway on the building, so... I don't think I'd be in danger, but still, it doesn't hurt to be careful. With fish's egg. Okay, so it was left, up, right, up, left, up, right, up. Well, there are only 3 combinations possible anyway. We were born of nightmares. To take over this world, we made the windfish sleep endlessly. If the windfish doesn't wake up, this island will never disappear. We would have been the masters of this place, but you had to come here and disrupt our plans. Heh, you can never defeat us. Let's rumble. First phase, magic powder. Ah, it skips again. Come on. It's the Aganim lookalike, I think, the next one. Ah, crap. Okay, it was a fake one. Ah, come on! Give me a good one. Ah, when it's down there, is it gonna do the lightning? Or maybe it doesn't. It's not like A Link to the Past, I guess. Come on! How am I supposed to kill you if you don't do the right thing? Are you kidding me? I don't think I've ever seen it happen like that. I must be very unlucky. I had a big worm. Now it's the Ganon lookalike. This one, the Fire Rod? Yeah, it is. Come on, open up. There we go. One boomerang hit, and that's it. Oh, world! Lonk, you have beaten all the nightmares. Climb the stairs before you. Hoot, young lad. I mean, Lonk, the hero. You have defeated the nightmares. You have proven your wisdom, courage, and power. As part of the Windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of this dream world. But one day, the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Lonk, came to rescue the island. I have always trusted in your courage to turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Lonk. My work is done. The Windfish will wake soon. Goodbye, Hoot. I am the Windfish. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams, an egg appeared and was surrounded by an island with people, animals, an entire world. But verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. When I dost awaken, Koholint will be gone. Only the memory of this dreamland will exist in the waking world. Someday, thou may recall this island. That memory must be the real dream world. Come, Lonk, let us awaken together. It had to skip again, hopefully for the last time. Play the 8 instruments, play the Song of Awakening. Doesn't Marin, become a seagull when you wake up? Yeah. She does, but here you won't get to see it, I guess. Because they replaced the credits with information about your playthrough instead. How many times you died, and the number of checks you've done. So in my other playthrough, on a different ROM, I had 250 out of 253. So there were also 3 checks there, but maybe for rupees, or just random stuff like bombs or arrows or something like that. Stuff that was not necessary for noticing anything missing from the save file. But in this case, I guess it could be that a seashell ended up in one of those 3 places that I just don't know to look through. Yeah, this is something that didn't exist actually in the original black and white version. At the end of the end credits, there's like a post-credit scene where you see a seagull showing yourself with Myron's portrait. Otherwise, the ending is the same in the black and white version. Still pretty screwed straight into the ocean, yeah. Could die, yeah, thanks, Windfish. There was an island with trees and fruits, wild animals to hunt, food, and now it's all gone. See, there's one check I'm missing. I had less checks missing in my other playthrough, but my save file looks perfect. But here, there's one missing somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh well, 0 death, 5 hours, 20 minutes, and 40 seconds. And this one check that's out there somewhere, I don't know. I must have missed it. I don't know what it could be. It's not a seashell location, I'm pretty sure I've done all of them. What could it be? I have no idea. I don't know. It's out there somewhere, but I could be looking all my life and not know where it is. If I generated the ROM with normally you can have like a TXT file that has all the locations for all the items, all the checks in it. The tracker, I guess they call it, but I chose not to make one because I didn't want to give myself an opportunity to cheat. I wanted to do it legit. Unless it's Collier Zelda to get the different sound effects. But anyway, now it's time for me to go to sleep. It's 11 PM and I wake up at 5:30. So I should definitely get to bed now if I want to get enough sleep for tomorrow. Take it easy, people. I will be asleep in less than an hour. Yeah, you're welcome. Tomorrow I'll start Metroid Dread then, since I managed to get a copy of the game now. I went to buy it yesterday. Yeah, let it skip, I guess. And I already made an overlay for it. It's been ready for a long time, actually. Just waiting to be used. Since I did intend to buy this game a lot sooner, and then they didn't have it in stock when I ordered it. They just refunded me when I wanted to order it last year. Anyway, take care of yourselves, people. Have a good night, and then I'll be back tomorrow. See ya. Bye-bye.